All right, Ebby, welcome to San Diego again. You got your first shutout here at home. Can you tell me what it was like? Obviously, you want to get a shutout every game. How are you getting better in that sense, and what was it like, man?
Yeah, it was a great feeling. Last Saturday was really great because the fans were amazing. They were just going crazy and just behind us. And I think we did really pretty good, like both in the first half and the second half, just to get some shout out. I think overall it's not about us only the defenders. I think the midfielders, the strikers, we all had a good impact in any counters and getting our back line in shape. So I think it was good overall for us.
How did you like seeing your teammate Simba get his first goal? Everybody came next to him and hugged him and lifted him up.
Yeah, I know it was crazy. Getting to see him getting the home opener for this new season. It's great. He's a nice kid. I feel very happy for him. Getting that first goal for the club this season. Yeah.
And then obviously some of the people who have known about Ebby for a while knew that you were supposed to come in a couple of years ago. Now we're here. Can you tell me what your goal is for this season, being in San Diego Loyal for this whole season?
Yeah, for sure. I've been excited to join the club for a while. Yeah, for sure. I'm here at long last, and my main goal is just to achieve something with this club. It's a very great good organization with great nice people. I feel very welcome, and I hope we're gonna achieve something this season. Yeah.
And I got one last question. You can bring back from the past, present, your favorite cleats, your favorite boots of all time to wear whenever you want on here. Which one would you want to have on your feet?
I think, oh my God, I got so many options. I think, is it Nike Mercurial 13,
Yep.
Elite 13? Yeah, I think, they are the best ones, yeah.
Perfect. Appreciate your time.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Thank you. Here with Grant Stoneman. You're coming into this upcoming game against Phoenix. You've been part of this team for a while, so you know the history between San Diego Loyal and Phoenix. You weren't able to play in that first match, but this is another shot at a home game against an important rival. What is your thought process going into this upcoming game?
I'm just excited. Obviously, a really good result on Saturday. First game of the year is always hard, so I think it was really, really good for us to keep a shutout, get a win in front of the fans, and I hope I can, if I play, if whatever happens, I hope I can just step in and do the job for everybody. I think we're just taking a lot of pride in our defending, and that comes kind of from the whole team, and especially in the back. If we're talking about last year, I think obviously we gave up way too many goals, and it was just something we wanted to improve on, and I think we just go day by day and training by training, and we just work on it all the time. So I'm just excited to get back out there on Sunday and just perform for the fans out there and for the team. So
in that defensive line, you obviously have Kyle, maybe E coming back on that defensive mid, but you also have Simba and Ebby coming into the back line. What is it like bringing those two elements into San Diego Loyal, and how has that improved your game maybe?
Yeah, no, they're just so athletic. I don't know if anyone can run by them with the ball. So having those guys in there that can step in and do the job is just huge. It's just great because it creates a nice competitive environment around here. You saw today in training, things are just intensified, and I think that's good because it replicates games a lot. So having those guys around are just amazing for the team, and they're playing so well right now. So I'm just happy they're kind of adjusting to the environment and getting used to everything.
Have you had those conversations with new teammates about what this game means, what this rivalry is, if it is a rivalry for you guys, and what are those conversations?
Yeah, I think we have so many returning guys. The culture around this game is huge. We know, especially early in the year, to get points is huge. Those 3 points now are the same as 3 points at the end of the year, and against a really good opponent who cleaned house. We're just excited to see what they got, and we're excited just to get out there and hopefully come away with 3 points.
And then as a personal goal for you this season, is there any?
I'm kind of like a team first guy, so I just want us to do well. I want us to keep the ball out of the net, and I want us to finish with, obviously, I think a nice goal is just keeping an average of under a goal a game for the whole year. I think that's something we can do, and I think it's going to take everyone in the team, not just the back line, but everybody. So I think that's just a goal, kind of like a numerical goal we can kind of keep track of, and I think we are trying to do that every day.
All right, Coach. Moving into week 2, we have an important matchup back at Torero once again against an important opponent, some might say rival in Phoenix Rising. What is the preparation like this week? I saw got a little bit chippy at the end, but is that the intensity that you're bringing for this upcoming matchup?
Yeah, it has to be competitive and chippy at all times for us to be at our best. It's competitive on match day, so our responsibility is to make it competitive during training, and the players do that themselves, so that's good. That's what happens with a deep squad as well. Yeah, we know, obviously we have a history with Phoenix. I think it's healthy to have two good teams always battling out. They're loaded with talent, but they look a lot different this year. New identity, almost full new roster, so it's a little bit different than last week because we have one real match to go on, but again, you have some information but not 10 games of information, so still focusing on our performance, but there's obviously some very Phoenix Rising specific things we need to do.
And the coach obviously for Phoenix Rising is the coach that built that Oakland team that we keep having issues with here in San Diego. Is there a special attention to that, or is that something that we're moving forward with and this is a new team, new season, new era?
Well, we've had issues with Phoenix with Oakland. Doesn't mean we will continue to have. Yeah, I mean, like you can see, it's a little bit different. The players are a little bit different. He's definitely playing in a different shape. So, I'm very familiar with how his teams play. But last year when he was at Phoenix, we did very well. But again, it's just a totally new team, and I'm sure they're also looking at us and going to make some adjustments as well. So it's still early days, and I could tell they're very much focused on their identity, as are we.
Does it make the decision a little tougher when you have a great performance like Simba did last game, with obviously Grant coming back, Guido also coming back, and now the addition of Ronaldo Damas? Does that make your life a little harder, or do you already know the game plan going in, or does it affect the week that they had?
All of it, yes. I'm going to have a hard time all year making decisions, and that's my burden to carry. The players just need to perform and be good teammates. So, yes, I take everything into account. Yes, it's very competitive. Yes, it's hard.
Perfect.
All right, guys.